So welcome back again to another video. Into this video we'll look at the time remapping in Olive 0.2. So where do we get the time remapping? Now the time remapping is a node in the node editor here. So if you come up to the node editor, you can go to the add node here, and in general you can see time remapping. So let's begin. First of all, let's create a sequence in the project window. Right click new and sequence and click OK. And now we want to add a video clip. So go to where you downloaded your video clip. Now all the video clips that I've been using are from pexel.com. So if you're interested to use this video clip, or if you have your own clip available, you can use that. Now let's drag this to the timeline. So here in the timeline we just placed, but when we play the video you can see that's the normal speed. So again we just want to trim this a little bit down somewhere here. And now let's look at how we can add the time remapping node. Now don't get yourself confused when you right click and you have the speed duration, which does the same thing, but this one doesn't have any keyframes, so you cannot keyframe this. But with time remapping you can keyframe that to have part of the clip speed up and slows down and come to a still. Here let's go and look at how we can do that. So here we want to add the time remapping. Now this production ID here represents the clip, but it is not the actual clip itself. The clip itself is this one here, but this one represents the texture or the image that we can see in the sequence viewer here. So what happens if we delete that? You can see there's nothing there. We still have the clip, but you don't have the texture or the image there. So it's very important not to delete this. So what we want to do is to place the time remapping between this image here and the transform node. So let's go to the add node and then general time remapping and place your drop in your time remapping node in between the two. And now let's go to the parameter editor here, select the parameter editor. You can see right now our time is 0 from the beginning of the clip all the way to the ending of the clip, though we have about 222 frames here. Now to get the frame in here or on the top of the timeline here, the header here, you can right click and select from any of these. So I have selected the frames. Now let's go back to the beginning and then let's keyframe this. So since we have the 0 as the beginning, let's keyframe that and go to the end. Let's come to the end, exactly the end, and then from your keyboard move back one frame, and that's 222. And now we want to keyframe that, and in the time here under the time remap type 222. So what happened is we just add back the normal speed of the clip for each frame. Okay, so now let's look at how we can use the time remapping. So what we want to do is to speed up a part of the clip and then slow it down. So I want to speed up, this is our point here, the black horse. So when the black horse comes out like this, I wanted to speed it all the way up here and then slow it down. So I want to place it right there, and in the time, let's keyframe that. Now I want to get the keyframe in so that we can see how many keyframes are in the keyframe editor here. So let's hold down Control and the middle mouse button. Okay, so now we can see all the keyframes. So what I want to do is move the marker all the way somewhere here and then add a keyframe and then change the time to 200. Remember it's 222, so I want to 220. And then move this all the way back. So a black horse is coming out. Let's come way here and play. Now they go speed up and then slows down. So right now it's not really working as to a standard of the time remap, but as the times goes by, and we'll see how it goes. So again, thank you for watching, and this is how we can use the time remap in the Olive 0.2. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do that, and thank you again for your support, all those who have subscribed to this channel. We appreciate it very much, and hope to see you all back again in another video.